cooldowns. Like Rildo is the best helper. Okay, let's do a helper tier list. That's a lot easier, I feel like. All right, so helper attack tier list. Nail, solid. King Furry, he's okay. The problem with King Furry is like you have to be in his circle to do the damage, but if you have to move around, then he's not that good. He's like decent at getting like farm, like bosses, or I guess like fighting under a tower or something. But I don't know. I don't find him that good. I find Nail good because he has such a short cooldown, and like you auto attack a lot in the early game. And some characters auto attack a lot, like Kale actually auto attacks. Kale auto attacks, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Piccolo. A lot of damage characters auto attack, like Daimaku, Gammas, even Bojack has like range auto attack. Like it's even Deborah uses it. Like it's a solid, no think about it helper. It's like Nail is really solid. King Furry, like I said, the problem is like he has a range. If King Furry wasn't like in such a circle, like you had to fight within him, then I think it'd be better. I don't know. Maybe it's actually good, but I just don't think it. Like you don't feel King Furry. Maybe the numbers is good for King Furry, but he's all right. Potamo is solid. Like he does CC. He's pretty good for like Bojack, because Bojack needs he has no escape method. So he's good for Bojack. You could use him with Kale if you really wanted. You could use him with Piccolo. I've seen dudes use him with Deborah. Like, there's nothing wrong with Batamo. Batamo is solid. Get off me. Like, if you're afraid of them just jumping you, and like you have a team comp where like you don't think you'll be protected. Like, imagine you have Cell, and like he can't protect you, so you could use Batamo to protect yourself, or you could use Batamo to protect your ally, or you could just use Batamo to protect your tower. Like, he could just be there and like knock dudes away. Like, he's solid. Batamo is solid. And now this the new dude, Major Metallic. All he does is one-shot environments. Honestly, destroying environments is kind of solid, and his cooldown is really short from what I've seen. I haven't used him yet, but his cooldown is really short. Like, on that one divine draw where it creates food, this dude is probably busted. But like, this dude will help you because you can't attack over walls. So if you want to help your ally by attacking over a wall, like with Piccolo, or like doing a Kamehameha, you could just destroy the wall with this dude and then start attacking. He's like very situational, but I think the situational stuff is like kind of decent. I don't think this dude's bad. He's just very situational. Alright, Kaba. Kaba's okay. He's alright. Like, he makes you tanky. You die less, I guess. He's kind of like King Furry, except the thing is, if you use this guy, you just hug Kaba, which is fine, because as a tank, it's fine for you to stay in place. This dude's like pretty good. He'll hopefully win early game fights, which is kind of useful. Late game, I don't think he's as useful. Hyper Mega Rildo, he's busted. He's the best helper for tanks. He's probably one of the best helpers in the game, period. He has like a really long cooldown, but he does an AoE taunt. He's really good. Really good. And then Helper Dragon, aka Icarus. This is legit the worst helper in the game. Free. This is the worst helper in the game. It takes you on a ride until you hit a wall or you're attacked. It doesn't make you invul. If you had to choose the right pathing, because if you don't, you'll just go on forever or you'll stop too early. This character is actually like, I wouldn't say troll pick. Like you could probably do stuff with it, but like it's not really that good. I don't see the reason you would pick this unless you're like trying to like back cap a lot. Which tanks are good at back capping? I guess Zamasu. Like, there's no reason for a tank to be by themselves backcapping. It's actually pretty troll, I think. Like, I don't think this is a good character. If it gave you, if it was like a get out of jail free card, then it would be like really good. But because it stopped after being attacked, like, you could summon it and then like instantly lose it. Like, it's not good. If it had iframes or like super armor and then you were just able to leave, it would be cracked. And then lots of dudes would use it. Like then dudes would have options. But the way it's designed now, it's not good. It doesn't do anything. They had to buff it. Shu, I've heard that Shu is the best technical helper. He does defense down and movement speed down to enemy heroes in range. I mean, he just makes your team do more damage. He's solid. He's a solid helper. Um, yeah, there's not really much to say. Like, he doesn't damage people, but he helps your team do what they want to do more. Bubbles is okay. I never see dudes use bubbles. Like, he increases movement speed and step efficiency. I don't really know what step efficiency means. I don't know if that makes it like shorter cooldown or if that makes it go further. But at least bubbles is like an AoE movement speed boost, so that's kind of useful. Like, I think the movement speed boost is stronger than the movement speed slow that Shu does. So like, this is really good if you want your team to go fast. They could go fast into an enemy or they could go fast away from an enemy. But like, I don't know, I don't really see dudes pick bubbles. I use bubbles like once in a while. Like, I'll use it with like Boo. But like, I don't know, maybe no one uses bubbles. Maybe it's not worth using bubbles. But he's okay. Farmer's okay. I like using Farmer with Frieza because he's a human. Like, he's like a full target. And unlike Shu, like Shu can slow people, but Farmer, when he slows people, it's stronger because he shoots them. He damages them. So when he damages them, it stops them from gaining like the full movement speed. Like, you know, like when you like running away and you just getting like that high speed movement, the Farmer stops you from doing that because he's doing damage to that person. And then another good thing about the Farmer is he actually can like damage bosses. Like, he'll shoot bosses. But the bad thing about the Farmer compared to Shu is like Shu is like an AoE debuff. And Farmer is only debuffing one person at a time.